the three secret ingredients to pulling this all together. I think you could see a little bit of that as I started to explain how we planned our Panama trip. The three secret ingredients to pulling this all together and ensuring your next couple's trip is infused with the right amount of adventure and relaxation that you both need. So, number one, if your partner is more on the bougie side and more on the finer things of life side, I highly recommend splurging on the accommodations. It's just a hotel room. We only sleep in it. That's like famous last words. Usually, if you can splurge on your hotel, your partner, who may now be a little more bougie than back in the day, will feel more up for the adventures that you had planned. They've got their high thread count sheets, the infinity pool, the gorgeous view. So because they feel like they have that luxury at the hotel, they may be up for a little bit more adventure outside of the hotel. On the trips where I didn't go more on the luxury side and Sam felt like he was like quote unquote roughing it, which is hysterical, he was way less up for the adventurous activities. Having a safe and luxurious place to land after a day out allows for them to decompress and really get what they need. And luxury doesn't have to mean 5-star. Luxury just means whatever that means for you. I know that when we stay at a really like nice property, a private home or a hotel, I know that Sam, my husband, will be way more up for adventurous activities because he knows that he's going to get that gorgeous sunset relaxation by the pool with a drink after, right? So I highly recommend, specifically if you want more adventure and your partner wants more relaxation and luxury, I highly recommend really focusing on how you can bring that to life through the accommodations because you're going to get a lot more out of them in the excursions if that's the case. So, number two, balancing time together and time apart. So, one of the questions that we asked before we started planning, as I mentioned, was how much time do we need to spend together? Are we okay with spending a little bit time apart? Let's say there's a hike that you really want to do, but it's best at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and your partner doesn't want to wake up that early. You can still go, hire a guide, join a tour, let your partner sleep in. It's okay to do things separately on your vacation. In fact, I encourage it. Allowing there to be the time to do things that you love while your partner does the things that they love is critical. For example, I'm going to go surfing while Sam goes diving. And then we're going to come back together after each tour is done and walk around Bocas del Toro and do some shopping and have lunch in town. And we're going to have so much more to talk about our experiences that we had separately and share together after spending a few hours apart. So I highly recommend that you don't have to do everything together. It's okay to balance that time apart and then reconvene and come back together, especially if there's activities that are really high on your list, your partner doesn't want to do. And usually you're the one that has to cave in and not do it. Still go, hire a guide, talk to your hotel about setting you up with a tour or something, or your travel advisor can set you up with a tour. And really allow yourself to lean into like, this is what I need, this is what you need, and that's okay if those two things aren't the same.